Hey guys, what's up? This is Mark from Tridudy on the trail, and I'm on another little overnight adventure. I'm actually here in Midland, Michigan, and you can see in the sign behind me there's a area called the Cochran Creek Flooding, which is actually, this is the, I guess, the southern terminus of the Midland to Mackinaw Trail. It's a 210-mile trail, which I'll tell you a little more about it, but I'm not doing 210 miles. In fact, I don't really know what I'm doing today because it's kind of a debacle, but I'll tell you about that in a little, not debacles, maybe strong word, but I don't really know what I'm doing at the end of the day. So anyway, we're gonna hike up this road here behind me that looks a little messy, but let's get hiking and I'll tell you all about it. Just stepped out of the car and I see this little fella. See him? There he is. Wow. Hi, guy. Welcome to Midland, Michigan. All right, so yeah, here we go. Just starting to hike out here. But this trail is, like I said, 210 miles. It goes from here in Midland all the way up to Mackinaw. And it used to be a Native American, I guess, trail for trading goods, going from one place to the other, and I guess selling and trading and all that sort of stuff. And then some years back, a Boy Scout troop, I think it was Troop 265, essentially kind of reinvigorated or cleaned it up, and with the help of other volunteers turned it into a very viable path that people use pretty frequently now. So I've never been here, I don't really know what to expect, but this is in Huron National Forest, so I'll be able to disperse camp. But the challenge is for me that maps and that sort of thing online are virtually non-existent, or very, very not helpful with what you found. So you can get paper maps, but I have not been successful in finding one thus far. But regardless, we're gonna go on this little adventure and see how it all shapes up. So on the way up, I drove through a pretty nasty thunderstorm. Ooh, there's a turtle over there. Is that a turtle? No, never mind. It's not a turtle, it's just some grassy stuff that looked like a turtle. But I drove through this nasty thunderstorm and wasn't real sure what I was going to expect here. So looks like they may have gotten some rain, and it's really nice and comfortable now. It's like mid 60s, highs like mid 70s, and the overnight lows are like 58 or so. So it should be very, very mild. Yeah, so we're just gonna hike on here and see where we go. I have no idea how far I'm going. It's about noon on Saturday, towards the end of May, and we're just gonna kind of see what happens and take it one step at a time, quite literally. All right, so here we go. We're coming into the Cochran flood area. I guess that's what it's called. I don't really know, since I don't have a map, which is very unlike me to not have a map. I find some level of security in knowing where I'm going, but I got my phone and I'm sure I can figure it out if I need to. But kind of pretty nice. If I need water, I can get some water here. All right, we'll just follow this road. I think I have to follow this for maybe another half mile before I hop off onto a single track. So we'll see. So far so good. Of course, I've only gone about a half a mile, so how much can go wrong in a half a mile, right? Oh, and noisy birds. It just startled that little guy. He flew out right in front of me. He startled me too. There he goes. No idea where he's going. He was just right down over here. All right, seen a couple snakes and that guy and what I thought was a turtle, and I am in bear country, so my wife strongly suggested to me that I bring some bear spray, so I did, and I'm actually carrying it too, so I didn't just bring it and leave it in the car. So I'll be hanging a bear bag. Man, it sure is pretty out here. Glad I came. It's a really, really last minute decision. So yeah, hope it all works out for the best. All right, so here must be the start of the single track. Oh boy, it looks like it is going to be overgrown. Ooh, and mucky. Okay. And there's a piano here. What in the world? Holy smokes. Okay, well, here goes nothing. The bugs are bad, and mosquitoes in my car right as I opened the door. Snake on the ground and mosquitoes coming in my car. I'm sprayed down big time with repellent and stuff, and oh boy. Got my clothes with permethrin and stuff. So you can see the blue blazes. Not sure how I'm getting through here. All right. Well, let's just figure it out. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna put this away so I don't get terribly wet. Here goes nothing. Well, that first section was tough, and I thought, you know what? I think it's getting better. And here's the trail. I'm starting to regret this decision. Guess I'll take it on a little further. I'm only a little, like, I don't know, a mile and a quarter in. But I'm not very encouraged by this at all. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. We'll see. We'll go for a little while. I was hoping to keep my feet dry. That did not happen. They are soaked. That's okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, I mean, seriously, how would you ever know there was a trail that goes through there? I mean, wow. Certainly no place to set up a camp around here. I'm gonna keep going for a little while, and then keep going for a little while, and just, yeah, I'm a little discouraged if you didn't pick up on that. So I'm on one of these little 2-track roads, like a off-road vehicle type of road or something. Anyway, so I kind of came into this little meadow looking area. So I'm already, it's only like 12:45, and I'm already kind of eyeing out where I'm going to be able to camp, because I'm not going to be able to camp in the swamp, which is near the trail. So you're probably gonna have to look for some of these openings if I'm gonna pull this off. So it's at least I'm not walking through all that mess at the moment. It's a little reprieve. So we'll see. I think the trail will go back into the woods here in a little bit. So hopefully it won't be as bad. And if it is, well, take it as it comes. All right. Well. So somebody definitely is camped out here. Well, at least they had a fire, and it would make sense. So I'm starting to find more and more possibilities for places to camp, because I'm just following this road right now and not really in the trees or anything, like on a single track trail. But there's definitely more options. So I'm feeling a little more encouraged. I think I'm going to stop here in a little bit and have a little snack, and maybe put some more bug spray on. The bugs are, I mean, they're everywhere, which, I mean, it's to be expected. But they haven't been bothering me too much, just kind of flying around in my face, but not biting me much or anything. So anyway, I keep on. Just turn this corner and there's a deer standing right in the middle of the trail looking at me. Oh, there he goes. See ya. I will say the wildlife out here, it's cool. Not a lot of traffic. Definitely makes for some better opportunities to see wildlife, so I'll take that. Definitely not the kind of trail that I was anticipating. Not at all. Not necessarily bad, but maybe a little bit, but it's okay. It's all part of the adventure. Oh, jeez. All right, so I'm just taking a little break here. I got just a little over 3 miles in, and not real sure where I'm going or what I'm doing. So definitely a downside of not having a lot of intelligence on the trail. More ways than one, I guess. So anyway, I don't know. Gonna have some stroop waffles. You know, I love my stroop waffles. Stroop. You know, I love my stroop waffles. Anyway, so I'm gonna enjoy these for a minute, and I saw a couple spots back the way I came that might end up working for the night, but we'll see. It's still pretty early, so we'll see. Catch you a little bit later. I don't know if you can see him, but this little guy just ran out right in front of me across the road, wagging his tail, flapping it a little bit. Hi there. You see him? He sees me, that's for dang sure. Hi. And we're off. Got a white butt going. Cute. Cool. And there's no shortage of dragonflies. You can see them, man, they just pop out everywhere. There's one guy. There. As you're walking, they just kind of all over the place. So, well, making progress. Now, whatever progress means, I'm making it. So, I have a couple of options for places to camp. They're just a little weird, and so really looking for that one that's like, this is it. And I haven't seen it yet, and hopefully I missed it on the way in, and I'll catch it on my way back toward the car. So we'll find out soon enough. Still pretty early, so plenty of time to figure it out. So I found a site that I thought was promising. I was just going up to have a look at it again, and on my way in I noticed this. Bones, more bones. Yep, there's more bones here, and some fur, and there's more bones over here, and over here. So I was thinking about staying right up over there. There's a nice cleared area. But yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that one. I'm not sure. It looks like one of them looked like a deer toe. Yeah, like that right there is, I think, definitely a deer toe. That black thing. So it's probably must be like a pretty young deer that got nabbed up. But oh baby, yeah, I try to just stay away from that, I think. I don't know what to say. So yeah, I wandered off the main drag and was looking for, thought I heard thunder. Looking for a place back here, but I don't see anything. I mean, there's road goes on, not even a road, whatever you call it, goes on. I was looking down, there's a game path that way. Didn't see anything. There's a game path back this way, and I could probably make that work, but I don't. So I'm gonna head back up towards the main road and close in towards where I started, and you know, maybe something's gonna jump out at me, and I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of a wonky trip, And I knew going in it might be just not having all the research that I need, because I just can't find it. I watched one video that a guy did, and he found a place to camp on the sand, which most of this is sand, so I don't know exactly where he ended up being. And he actually, I guess, got bored and left before he slept through the night and that. So he left around 9 p.m. and hiked back to his car and left. So I don't know. It's still pretty early, so I'd like to do this. I'm just kind of, especially after seeing those bones, man. I don't know. Would a group of coyotes do that to a little fawn, maybe? Are there wolves around here? I don't know. So, anyways, we'll figure it out. I'm just not sure what it's gonna look like yet. All right, so I've obviously found a place to set up my tent. Interestingly, I checked the weather, and because I heard all the thunder and stuff, I was like, man, it's not supposed to rain until like midnight. So I checked, and sure enough, I had about half an hour before the rain was supposed to hit. So I hiked on and just like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I just said a quick prayer and boom, found a spot. So thank you, God. It's off the road a bit. In fact, a four-wheeler just went ripping past a minute ago. So anyway, found a spot. You can hear it's raining. Hopefully you can hear it's raining. But I'm just gonna chill in here for now. It's only like 3 o'clock, so I got a lot of day left. And so yeah, I'm just charging up my things. I was saying things don't seem to work out sometimes, and my tripod broke on this silly thing, and this thing didn't charge all day yesterday, when in fact I thought it was charging, so I'm charging it now. But I don't really need it right now, but you just never know. So anyway, and I'm trying to dry my socks out up there. It's kind of gross, but well, and airing out my feet, and otherwise just hanging out. So let you know how it goes. So here's the tent. It's just through here. I happened to find a nice flat spot, and I don't know if it's open, but it's open enough, and the coverage, so there's obviously trees up there, but it's actually been pretty helpful with the rain. So it's kind of kept a lot of the rain at bay. So it's supposed to get more. It's going on 4 o'clock, and 4 o'clock is supposed to rain, 5 o'clock is supposed to rain, and then it's supposed to stop for a couple hours, and then gonna rain until 5 in the morning. So it's how it goes when I go backpacking by myself, it seems. Always some kind of crappy weather, but. All right, so I'm just making some mid-afternoon snack. It's really it's breakfast, but I'm not gonna have breakfast probably. So I'm gonna have this. It's strawberry granola, and actually this is another one of Tony's that he left behind after our Porky's trip last year. So I'm gonna eat that here in just a minute or two, and it's done, and see how it is. I've never actually had a Peak Refuel granola shindig, so we're gonna try it and see how it goes. So I'll let you know. So it's okay. The milk smells sour. I don't know if that's a thing. Shouldn't be, right? It's dehydrated. It definitely smells sour. But everything else is okay. I mean, it doesn't taste sour. Just ugh. Maybe it does taste sour. Oh. Yeah, no, not going to, this isn't good. Ugh. And I don't know why that is, but. Weird. Just tastes a little off. Not enough to make me stop because I'm hungry. And yes, I know you shouldn't be eating in your tent when you're in bear country, but it's raining and it's a pretty terrible excuse, huh? Anyway, make sure the garbage is gone and taken out someplace so it won't be in here. Just a little weird. I don't know. Something's off. So got ramen on tap for dinner. Water's getting there. In a few minutes we'll have some dinner. Alright, so here we got the ramen. Can't really see it because I'll spill it. But here we got the ramen. Oops. It's not bad. It's ramen. It's yummy. Actually moved away from the camp so I could cook it down here just to be a little precautious. Just to try not to do anything to lure any animals into where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. So trying to be smart. Especially after seeing all those bones. Ew, that was creepy. So with all the rain this afternoon that was not in the forecast, I ended up sitting in the tent a lot and actually took a nap. Which I don't usually take a nap, but it was nice. It was quiet and very, very peaceful. So got up and now have a little dinner and probably hang out for a while and go to bed, I guess. I don't know. So I have a Cadbury egg. I actually have 4 of them and I'm going to eat them all. My wife got these for me for, must have been my birthday. So it was, I mean, for Easter, but I love these. She'll stock up on them and they are such an amazing treat. So when we get them, we enjoy them. And for me, I don't know why they're good backpacking food, but they are. Alright, so this is basically the camp. There's not much here. Just my tent, and got the porch out over here, and got my chair set up over here, and some food and stuff, and got the air going through there. So not much to write home about, but it's pretty primitive. But it certainly is doing the job. So seen a few folks driving through here on their side by sides, and a Jeep or 2 came through as well. So when they come through, it's pretty noisy, but hopefully I won't get those in the middle of the night, but you never know. So feeling pretty lazy. The sun went down right over there. It's technically sunset isn't until about 9 o'clock, which is probably about another 30 or so minutes away. But I didn't make a fire. There's no fire ring or fire pit or anything already here, so I didn't want to make a new one. And the only benefit really would be just keeping the bugs away, and they haven't been terrible. I've been spraying myself pretty regularly just to keep them away, and so far so good. But Otherwise, it's been a really quiet, really chill afternoon and evening, and like I said, I just kind of feel lazy because I haven't been doing much, and I guess that's okay once in a while, I suppose. The sun is officially set, and it's gonna get dark in here real soon. It's just a little after 9 o'clock. It's getting dark quickly. Lots of noises around me, lots of wildlife and stuff. Definitely hear the coyotes, but I'm hoping they'll leave me alone tonight. But we'll see. Shaping up to be a nice, quiet evening. Alright, so just got my bear bag up. It's about 10 o'clock and I'm going to bed. So it's been a long day and kind of a boring day actually, but a relaxing day nonetheless. So I'll see you in the morning. Well, it's about 6:40 on Sunday morning. I've been dreading getting up. It's been raining since about 3 in the morning. It's been raining off and on, and it's still raining. According to the weather, it's supposed to not be raining, and it wasn't supposed to get below 50, but it's 48, so I'm actually comfy in my sleeping bag, but I don't want to get up because I don't want to be cold. So anyway, I have a short trek back to the car, so based upon where I ended up staying, I'm probably only a little over a mile away, so just put this wet tent away and try to keep everything dry while I do it, but we'll see. My brother got me an AeroPress after we were on the backcountry couples with Cool Quest, and I was gonna try it, but to be honest, I don't even feel like putting the effort in this morning. I just wanna go. Here we go. I'm not sure how this critter got in to my tent, but oh, is he dead? I must have squished him in the night. Yeah, creepy. All right, well, I just got my bear bag and about finished packing up. It's actually raining harder now than it was, and it's not supposed to rain. I don't know, man. Something about my luck when I come out here. Just seem to get some crappy weather, but I'm gonna throw this in and head out in just a couple minutes and see about getting some bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and some coffee. And as much as I'd like to make coffee right now, I don't want to do it in this crap. All right, let's go. So those blue blazes there tell me the trail goes this way. That's the way it came up, and to be honest, I'm not gonna battle that again. I think I'm gonna take this 2-track the rest of the way. That was miserable in there yesterday, and it's probably, oh well, it's only gotten worse because it's been raining so much. So I'm just gonna follow this road, and it shouldn't take me long to get to where I need to go. So we'll avoid the disaster that's on the trail. At least that's the hope. All right, just came out where I started. There's the piano. You remember the piano? Still amazes me. But so now I just have a trek on this road back to the car, and figures rain's just about stopped now that I'm almost done. Isn't that how it goes? Ah, well. It's been a little adventure. Definitely my attitude needed some adjustments here and there, but I don't know. Maybe looking back I'll remember this more fondly. Wasn't bad, just kind of I wouldn't do it again. I'd go somewhere else. Spend another hour driving and get someplace with maybe a little more accommodating to what I'm doing. But anyway, for now we trudge on for just a little more. Coming up on what was it? Kakalika? I forget how you say it. Whatever this flood overflow lake thing is coming up here. So maybe we'll see if there's any good wildlife out there. Here we go. So it's Kakalin. I wasn't even close with whatever I was making up a minute ago. Come a couple of ducks. Pretty morning. It rained on and off from about 3 in the morning until 7 or so, and when I finally got up a little before 7, and it's amazing the noises the rain makes that makes you think that something's coming to get you. I think your mind just plays tricks on you, you know, and you hear things that aren't really there and have to, I don't know, it's funny. I did hear something that sounded like real heavy footfalls in the middle of the night, and again, probably just my mind playing tricks on me, but this sounded like a boom, boom, boom. So, whatever. I survived, and surprisingly pretty well rested. So, anyway, it looks like we're coming up on the end here pretty quick, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out of here. Not gonna lie. All right, it looks like we have reached the end, and my car is here. Man, that always is a good feeling. There she is. So I did succumb to the peer pressure of making stickers. So if you are interested in a Tridudy on the Trail sticker, shoot me a message on Instagram. That's probably the easiest way. Tridudy on Instagram, and I'll send you one. You don't have to follow me or anything. I kind of take a card out of Snack Box's deck there. So shoot me a message. I'll send you a sticker if you'd like one. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and thank you for spending a weird little trip with me. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and I will see you on the next one.